Never found my place in the crowd, so I stayed from the crowd. They laughed at me then, but look at their faces right now. Jigga gave me the blueprint. I've been tracing it out, never chasing the clout. I'm just embracing my route, never catchy worshiping false idols. How you flexing in a rental with no car title? And when it come to street credit, you got a low FICO. But you know I'm a smooth criminal like the GOAT Michael. Really my psyche like Michael Myers, my flow psycho. If your intentions ain't genuine, I just don't like you. Who said I ain't good enough? I just stroll right through. What you heard, know that I've been cold like flu, so no comparisons, cause I'm the rarest one. I got respect for some, I just ain't scared of none. Why every time when they need some help, I be there for them. But every time when the tables turn, I ain't hearing none. That's just how it is. 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 Yeah, that's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Man, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Now see why I look nervous. What you mean? You know the narrative, life might be more fair if I have fairer skin. That's just the way it is. We just can't pretend. You turn a blind eye on your people, that's a heavy sin. See, I could give a about the bread you spend. How you claiming a culture that you don't represent? Man, that's some sucker. I was up, then I was down, but now I'm up again. Now the ones that turn their back, they showing love again. People see me asking me with such and such and them. Don't bring them up around me, I don't with them. I cut them off, it's permanent. And if you claim I did you dirty, you deserve it. Guilty until proven innocence, what the verdict is. When you from the hood, they don't treat you like the suburban kids. But that's just how it is. 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 Yeah, that's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Man, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is.
need the money, I need it lump sum.
Duke, do you have a second? Your last college game, you just scored a career-high 36 points in a losing effort against what everyone has been saying.
The team of the century. It's gotta be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you almost pulled off the upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I missed the shot. This is my family. And I let them down. That's all there is to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks.
Saw your indictment tonight. Those were grown men. Good players. Seasoned. A couple of them played D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Outside the gym.
You follow me out here?
Let's just say that I'm in the city a lot and we just happen to be there at the same time. You can play. Your footwork and floor spacing needs a bit of cleanup.
Yeah, I told you I'm a football player.
Yeah, you're a senior now.
And I told you I am a football
How many D1
player.
football offers you got so far? Tough. Committed. Plays the game the right way. You're a great player. But great isn't special.
Oh, come on, coach. That's your pitch. Trash, get a new
It's
job.
not a pitch.
Still open.
Stoudemire, Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up, probably gave him the same speech. And now he's an MVP.
Okay, so what, coach? I mean, I'm not just some charity case you want to help out. What's in it for you?
Listen. Wins. I have a lot of good kids. I need special.
Not special.
Your natural ability is, yes.
If I play basketball again, it starts all over. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me, it's always been us.
Then stop running and take him on. When we first met, you told me how you loved Newark, bled Newark. You wanted to be part of a bigger world. This is how you get it.
Ooh. Maybe football is your game. I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick wall. Nah, this game ain't for you. This game's all about nuance. Subtlety, son. Walt Frazier, Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah, what about LeBron? He was a football player.
You ever seen that man pass? That's the beautiful game right there.
Yo, Duke, great to see you on the court again, baby.
Yo, we saw you win state. Brick City for real, son.
Thank you, appreciate y'all. See that, son? Right there? That's what I'm about. What are you about?
Now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready? Yeah. I said it, are you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, Eagles!
Junior, just a second.
No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers, all right? You'll do fine. This is your moment.
Thanks,
Enjoy
Coach.
it.
Let's go, baby!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. New year and a new lineup. Day, the team captain, he'll now start at the 2 with newcomer Junior playing the point. Lack and Zadirko fill in at the forwards, and Marceda steps in to get the start at center. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
Inside, Junior. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
Outstanding work there figuring out how to score on the D. You see the muscle Junior possesses.
Pass to Porter. On the wing, Bobby Erickson. Zadirko covering. Here's Erickson. It's hauled in by the Eagles. Junior again.
What a solid decision from Zadirko, noticing the wide open man and getting the ball to him.
Dermanenko outside. Erickson.
And in this game, it's really going to be about bringing Junior along and getting him up to speed. You don't want to overwhelm him.
Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
And he can't connect on the second free throw either, missing them both. As you said, there is such a huge difference between organized ball and street ball. The talent is there for Junior, but it's going to be a bit of an adjustment.
And that's something that Coach Bishop knows will be a process. I mean, Junior clearly has a mind for the game. It shouldn't take long for him to adjust to this style of play.
Here's Junior. Off on the layup.
This offense's first miss. They've hit 3 of 4 to start.
Shoots the 3. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it. Here's Dermanenko. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. From deep three-point range, Lack pulls it down. The drive by Junior. No good with the layup. The Hornets trail. Now here's Dermanenko. Porter covered by Junior. They double him with Junior. The 3 from Bobby Erickson. Newark East grabs the miss. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
Burton has possession. Outside Levesque. And that one's good for Porter. And it's a tie ball game.
And that's what any coach loves to see, the possession ending in an assist.
And the Eagles will call time here.
And I'm sure he's drawing up some new plays in this timeout, trying to spark their offense.
Yeah, this is the time to break out.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. Here's Luan. It's good.
And make no mistake, this is a hard shot. But Luan makes it look rather effortless there.
The drive now by Junior. Marceda, good.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
And the Hornets with possession. They trail by 1. Outside James. Pass to Leftos. Here's Luan. Carter. We're 2 minutes into the second. Launches it. They grab their own miss. James Marceda with the block.
I love when Marceda leverages his reach and height on D, able to cleanly deny the shot attempt.
And looking at Junior, the senior is exactly the type of guard the Eagles needed for this season.
Absolutely. He clearly is a plus athlete, and even though he hasn't spent too much time perfecting his skills, the pedigree is there with who his dad is.
And stolen by Junior. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Sweet. Love this dish by Evans to the wide open man. Those solid fundamentals will serve him well next year as a senior.
Up top, Aslanoglu. Pass to James. Outside Luan. The Hornets again can't hit it.
And on top of that, this quarter has not been going his way on the offensive end.
Carter with it. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. And he'll go to the line. It's on Quinn Mason. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. Both teams will make a substitution. And so he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Eagles leading. On the wing, Junior. This one for 3. Carter pulls it in.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber. Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Pass to Junior. Tries to break his ice.
Like a lot of players from Newark, Junior plays with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He's out to prove there's just as much talent in North Jersey as there is across the river in New York.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Levesque. Dermonenko outside. Pass to Erickson. Shoots over Lack. And once again, off the mark by Burton. Here's Junior. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2. It goes on Vlad Dermonenko.
Junior already understands how to force defenders into awkward spots and draw calls. Intelligent and aggressive at the same time.
Burton has possession. It's a 5-point game.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
Nice little feed inside to get a good look at the rim.
1 second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Junior missing. Here's Levesque. It's stolen by Brothers. The 3 from Christian Sheffield. They get it back. Count it, that bucket is good.
Look how the Eagles rely on Zadirko. He always gives 110% on offense to keep the play alive and ensure they score.
And here's Erickson. Outside Levesque. The three. And we're through the first half of play here, and what's been a good one. It's the Eagles. They lead by 5. And we'll be here to bring you the third quarter right after halftime. And the second half of action just getting started here in our coverage of Garden State IAA Sports. Pass to Porter. Erickson, defended by Lack. Porter. The basket good off the assist from Bobby Erickson.
Absolutely making the correct play there. Erickson, when someone on his squad is open, he finds him.
And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport, but the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw. The D must keep Junior out of the paint. Even when they're physical with him, he's capable of converting.
Outside Erickson. Nice D from Dave Zadirko. Here's Newark East. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. That one drops for him.
Sensing the open man, getting it to him. Day doing a perfect job sharing the wealth.
Now here's Ramadas. Zadirko covering, and it's stolen by Zadirko. Lays it in off the break.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They are 3 for 3.
Outside Erickson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
And Erickson putting pressure on. Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
That's almost an automatic 2 points when he gets the ball so close to the rim.
The D has to battle to keep him out of the position in the post in the first place.
Outside Erickson. Newark East grabs the miss. And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
Outside Erickson. And he makes that one.
In the paint, Erickson manages to make it work. He uses some agility to slip past the defense.
Down low. Here's Junior. The rebound by Porter. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening are pretty slim.
Had a chance to cut it there to single digits, but it's off target. Junior, he's covered by Levesque. And the basket is good. Got through the contact, so a free throw coming up to make it a 3-point play. A difficult situation for Burton. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
About a minute and a half gone by in the fourth quarter now. Banked in off the glass.
And they aren't settling for anything outside here.
And why would they? Last 5 shots have been in the key, and they've converted each one.
And with Day, he's impressed as a junior. You just love the way he brings it on both sides of the ball.
Absolutely, Joe. Day isn't just a scorer or initiator. He's a pest on the defensive end. Day's versatile enough to fill any role at either guard position when his team has the ball. The lead just keeps increasing, attempting to put this one away.
And the D has to be frustrated at this point.
Dermonenko guarded by Day. Dermonenko up top. Pass to Erickson. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through now. Shot to stop the run. Tries again. A shot by Porter, no good. Now Day. Junior outside. Now here's Marceda. Black. Pass to Junior. Second shot chance. And he lays it up and in. And with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop talked about a season of change. A game like that illustrates exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up.
Soft touch off the glass and in.
Junior has been playing at the next level today. Hopefully there are some scouts in the crowd to witness it.
They're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty if they want to win this one.
The three from Bobby Erickson. Marceda pulls it in. And here are the Eagles now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now into this fourth quarter.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Now here's Levesque, and the whistle blows on a backcourt violation.
And that's the kind of mistake you can't afford to make.
Especially when they're trailing. Trying to make something good happen, instead they commit the big blunder.
On the wing, Junior. Luan covering. Pass to Evans. And here is Junior.
Screen coming!
And that one, good. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top. Impressive agility from Luan to make it work inside. You can tell he's been working hard to build that inside shot.
Here's Junior. Good work defensively by Michael Luan. Pass to Erickson. Back to Luan. Outside Erickson. Offline with the three. Junior outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You can't allow Junior to get comfortable from there. Once he does, he goes to work.
And the final horn sounds chalk one up for the Eagles. They get the win here at home and a fantastic start to this season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they looked.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game, the Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season.
And that'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake Hugo and...
Whoa! Look who's got some serious skills.
Oh, you like that? You like that?
Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait up.
Wait. How you doing, kid? My name is Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Can't remember, though. Sure, I was just a little kid when you were still playing ball.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would cry.
Nice to meet you, Archie. Archie?
Yeah.
Nice to meet
look,
you.
I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, and you understand tempo. It's a package. Easy to sell.
Sell?
Yeah.
Who? Like, scholarship?
Exactly.
Is that something you think, or something you know you can do?
I mean, it's only one game. You show me what you got on the next one, bring me some high numbers, and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the moment.
You said Archie, right?
Archie Baldwin.